Yeah, so on these, so the two tournaments that went on, and one's not really a tournament to the show, but the World Junior Summer Showcase and the Holenka every year they have the same time. The World Junior Summer Showcase is always interesting because like for those those four teams, like it's a lot of decisions get made for the World Junior tournament. So like a lot of the decisions that are made for the roster are already made. And the other, I never, well, that's not true. This was the year I didn't really tune into a ton of the games, as at least as many as I usually do. But I wanted to tune into a couple of USA games specifically because Charlie Stramel was on the team. And USA is always interesting. They have two teams there, USA White, USA Blue. They flip flop the teams and try to like figure out by the end of the games which is like their core players they want to bring. They're so for the World Juniors, that forward group is fucking loaded. Going to be interesting to see what happens with Logan Cooley. There's a chance he becomes a huge part of Arizona and he's not there, and that changes things for sure because that's going to be their out and out number one center. But some of the guys that have been drafted over the last few years that just haven't had a chance because of some of like the stud young forwards that are in the NHL now. Guys like Frank Nazar didn't get to go last year. He was a fucking animal at this showcase. But there's a bunch of guys up front for the U.S. that are going to be, it's making them a powerhouse. Big question on the back end, very different story. But a guy like Charlie Stramel, specifically, I wanted to bring him up. He was great, and he's already played in 2 World Juniors already. He's essentially a shoo-in to go and get selected to that team again because he's going to be a bottom 6 stud for them. He's going to be, in terms of the forwards, he's going to kill all of the penalty. He'll be their like leading shorthanded time on ice guy for sure. And he's that unique blend where he's a fucking massive human being. He's mean as hell. But he also skates well. He's got good skill. He can shoot. So he's not just a defensive guy that you're throwing the PK and like, all right, get off the ice, 8 minutes a game. He's going to play a big role in a bottom 6. He's going to play a big role in a bottom 6 role, but will be a big part of that team. He's a shoo-in, and he played great. He was really good at the summer showcase. The few games I actually tuned into so I could see.